SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They are led out by an 8-time Pro Bowler in his 16th season out of Cal. It's Aaron Rodgers.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they got a chance to get that done.
Now this throw complete to Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, Park, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 112 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because this is not just a ball game big yardage. This is an offensive line really in sync. I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Our team get that.
Getting it done.
7 yards, the pickup there.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for
touchdown, Carolina. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
Those are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback in his 2nd season now from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows to get the ball to him right away.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there on the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside line markers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 19-yard line.
First down, Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and goal at the 9.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
The ball carrier.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's into the hands of Reynolds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows the blitzers to get there.
They'll try and fire this down. That's caught inside. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And the Panthers in for the score. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away,
no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The give to Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles off the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Taylor. He's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I think they're in the top 5 in the league. 36, 37, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him close over.
Fuck out of here.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center of the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers now to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When it does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On play action, Rodgers. Sacked back at the 46. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Hurts. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther.
Rodgers to throw once more. Being checked out. His guys will get the football back.
Recovered by the Chargers.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Murray. He's letting this one go for 4. Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Pass the try. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the feet.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. We'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because
this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
it's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender.
Oh, come on, man.
Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
In the end zone. And ultimately could not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because one play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Murray. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays. That's exactly what he did there.
30 yards there. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Panthers take over first and 10.
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Panthers.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Taken down at the 41.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
You alright?
First and 10.
No, fine, computer.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
At the 49-yard line.
Hard work.
Now Rodgers. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be brought down
You
to
don't
the
know.
45-yard line. They'll get through
What
as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Somebody that don't work 2 days a week left at 2:30.
He did it with that big wide body.
They last day of work Friday, they got 2 weeks off.
It did what it was supposed to.
The other person, you work 3 days a week, you left at 4 o'clock.
Rodgers.
And you had to do all the work?
I was only going there at 4 o'clock.
Down, but a nice little gain. A gain of
They don't give a damn, huh?
This time they double it and pick up 6. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. We talked about the
4 didn't get you no buff.
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had their eye down the entire time.
And you know
That
that's
shit
not
hurt.
easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This,
To the 32, good enough for a first down.
Phillips on the
motherfuckers always make a play. You can't never stop.
Been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling
Saying ain't nobody got this team.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
But this ain't counting.
Hell yeah, come on. No, you can know. I ain't shit. I can play.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Just be bullshitting, that's all.
And a big sack. On second down,
I know I ain't doing shit that much.
14. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here. So 3rd and long.
What you supposed to do?
I don't know, but I ain't doing nothing.
I thought you didn't want to do that.
Don't. If y'all get this motherfucker. Boy, I swear they be trying to cheat. The fuck?
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it 2 ways.
Piss you off.
It was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Makes the score Panthers 24. Chargers.
Our shit, we sitting like shit 90% of the day.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. They're thinking, why didn't you score a touchdown?
I take it. I ain't worried about it. I'm just saying, that's just what it do.
After the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
What the? That's not even cheap.
Taylor. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. That's full. This pass was going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Shit.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
Are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That's complete. And they'll get this down to 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, it'll be Taylor. Got a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor.
Man, y'all be on some bullshit.
4th down now.
And now where they are after that loss, I think conventional wisdom says you have to kick the field goal and tie the game. But if you've got a play,
You fucking missed.
now's your opportunity.
And Boswell's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a
Man.
breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was
Yeah,
never.
full of shit.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of a linebacker being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case,
On 2nd down now.
Y'all for real?
Just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. 16 yards, a 1st down.
they were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short,
Yeah.
they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
1st down, Carolina.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They will run with Singletary.
Man, if y'all get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness, man. This game, I swear.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So the Chargers now down on the scoreboard. A minute 54 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Murray to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Man, this shit is fucking wild.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Now a desperation play deep downfield.
fucking believe it.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Singletary again. And running hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary.
Come on, man.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Chargers going to use it.
This shit is fucking.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. A 20-yard attempt.
God damn.
Up to double digits now at 10. So doing something extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done. It's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. 1st and 10 at their own 20. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. To throw is Murray. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd down and 10. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. CD, it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
You said right down.
I mean, motherfuckers, man. Look at this shit.
Some coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No doubt about that. In this
I fucking believe it.
They were not in the preview. They were pretty easy.
Lost to the computer.
They were, but it was
That's the end of the game?
Yeah.
Both teams finding ways to click, and people who love this
You
game.
usually lose to the game?
Hell no. They fucking bullshitting the whole game.
Runs mixed in.
So for Carolina, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 in the young season. They'll head back home next week to Tampa.